Yo, what's going on, guys? Koi here. Today, we're going to be talking about some very important settings that I don't think a lot of people have actually known existed. Because of the new way that Roblox developers are doing the new settings, they're kind of taking advantage of the new, I guess, the new icons that Roblox added in a while back. And now it's about time that everyone kind of knows that this is kind of the direction that you're going to kind of see through all future Roblox games because it's going to save a lot of people a lot of time and a lot of people a lot of space, especially whenever it comes down to making UIs and stuff like that. There's some UIs that the developers can do instead of having to pay for someone else to do them, such as setting UIs and stuff like that, which are like I guess up here. For instance, we do have the teleport button. The teleport button does just send you to play or to the summons. So if you never knew that that existed, very, very cool. After that, we also have the settings icon up here. But let's first jump into the titles. As you can see, if you are over here, you can see that there's titles over here. Freaking wait, I've never been a tester. That's weird. But that was weird. So let's go into settings. So for one, if you do any types of like YouTube and stuff like that, or any type of content that requires, any type of things that don't like you could get copyright striked for, whether that be like a clip or anything, then it's always like best that you actually just change this to 0 and never change it back up. The SFX settings is really just up to you, and the FX settings are over here just in case you have a how do you say um, unless you have like issues with FPS, like if you don't have like a good graphics card or you have an internal graphics card, then this is probably one of the settings you would actually want to like turn off. And especially if you play on the phone and your phone's not like the craziest of all phones, and freaking then you'd want to definitely disable FX and stuff like that. And probably damage numbers too, because damage numbers aren't exactly necessary, but I find them more necessary than VFX. But it's totally up to you. All right, so right here, this is also another thing about like FPS and stuff like that. If you don't want screen shake, then that's up to you. Like screen tear, screen shake, that definitely is a problem. Auto game speed, this is I think a new one. So this is gonna like boost your game speed automatically, which is very, very cool. Then after that, we also have the auto skip wave. Auto skip wave is very, very important to whenever you're actually working on trying to defeat matches as fast as possible, whether that be grinding in the challenge battle or grinding in the normal story modes. Display unit on the left side, we'll probably take a look at that in game in a second. But as you can see, displaying the unit on the left side actually gives you the ability to change the unit's UI whenever you click on them to the left side of your screen. We'll probably take a look at that in game in a second. Over here is the auto delete that everyone's been looking for because I know a lot of people have been asking for the auto delete and stuff like that. And this is how you do it. Now, it is a little complicated for some who don't understand what this means. And this does not mean like how many you want to delete in a row or something like that. This is more along the lines of what power is like how power kind of works. As you can see, there's a 1 out of 22,000 over here. And then over here, there's a 1 out of 3,000. So let's say you're kind of aiming in the direction of, oh, I'm missing something like, I'm missing like legendaries or rares over here that are like in a certain category. And I don't want all this crap. Like, I don't want strong. I don't want gold. I don't want anything below frost. So then I would change it depending on what I would actually want. And the best way to do that is just by going based off of the probably the wiki. And let me just pull that up real quick, just because I do like using the wiki. The guys who made the wiki do a good job on that. It's just that there's one thing I have a problem with the wiki, and that has to do with uh, specifically has to do with the certain categories of things up here, such as like I think there's some that are still missing in the 100,000 power. Oh no, they just finished it. So they finally finished it, which means that we're gonna have a tier list coming up today, most likely for that tier list for power, which is gonna be amazing. Okay, so do keep an eye out for that one. So you can change it based off that. So let's say that we want chained, and chained is a 1 out of 764, which means that if this is the case, then we're definitely going to want to we're going to have to lower it then. So we're going to have to lower it down to below that. So anything below 763 is what we're aiming for. So that would be 763. Now we're getting all the super special ones and none of the bad ones. So if I go over here and we max roll, we got mighty, and then we auto roll. As you can see, it's going to auto delete all these so we can get rid of all these powers that are absolutely garbage, such as a million basics. And this is the best way to possibly do that. Now, with the auto delete characters thing, it's just about knowing what icon is what. So if there's a rare, there's the epic, there's the legendary, there's the immortal, and then there's the mythical. Now, if you do understand how that works, then obviously you'd want to hop in, and then you'd want to go and click it based off this. And obviously, I don't really want to waste my pity right now, but I guess I'll do it for the video. And we'll just do it, and then boom, you will see nothing but rares. So that means it's going to be all auto-deleted. Trash, trash, trash. As you can see, now I'm at my pity. I did not know that's how pity worked in this game, but okay. So as you can see, we got a bunch of auto-delete trash, which saves me a lot of room and time to work on other characters. This also does not auto-delete shinies, so if you do get shinies, they are not going to get deleted. As you can see, I got Mito, I got Krillin, I got freaking Goku, and I got looks like Nell. Yeah, it looks like Nail. Yeah, so it won't delete any shiny units. You have to physically delete those. So if you do have a bunch, then that's totally up to you. We're gonna go ahead and hop in a match real quick, just so I can show you guys the the auto settings that we have for it in game. So let's go to I guess hard mode doesn't really matter in a challenge battle, I guess. Okay. I'm a little under the weather right now, as you can tell by my nose being like super stuffed up. But you know, it is what it is. As you can see, we're already on 2 times speed. We're already on auto skip 2, so it's already auto skipping to the next one. So now I'm playing at 2 times the speed. And I think that if you have the battle pass, it should already send you to 3 times speed if you have the battle pass. I don't know if they programmed it to do that, but I hope they did. Especially for those people who love playing this game at 3 times speed, it is definitely a time saver. So yeah, um, I would say that these settings are very, very important for newer players to actually understand. And that if you have any other questions, just let me know down below. I do have a few videos ready to come out about some other things, such as power tier list and stuff like that. So I think we'll probably knock that out today. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. Stay notified on all future videos. I will see you guys later. Peace out.